can't rationalize with evil. Most of y'all who just want to talk all damn day are not prepared for what they're doing. You're not even close to prepared. You can't run a mile. You don't know how to do a pull-up. Most of you are not prepared for anything if it comes down right now. And I say this with love to every single person watching and every single person here. If you realize exactly who you're dealing with, you will understand that they sincerely are trying to get rid of you.
Well,
sincerely.
I realize we're not prepared. I'm talking about 90% of black people raised in the city.
Absolutely.
You're not prepared for nothing that can happen at the drop of a dime, which means, let me start out with this. Let me just say this. All you city folks are not ready for darkness. I never saw darkness until I was over in the Virgin Islands, and sometimes the power go out.
Yep.
City folks are not used to not being able to see their hand in front of their face. It was a shocking moment to me. I was like, what the hell? All the lights and power are out. We couldn't see each other. You recognize a couple of people's voice.
Yes.
But at night, the darkness that God makes, you don't appreciate the light until you've really been in some darkness. People think I'm talking about sickness and all that. No, I'm talking about the simple darkness of this planet. Because you've hid under the enemy's light at night. You don't know what you really up against. Until you really in the darkness of this world, you actually lost. You don't have a clue what you could be up against because they give you a light so you could trust them and go to their grocery stores and everything else and feel like you living. No,
we're comfortable, Corey.
You know what I'm saying?
We're too damn comfortable. Again, I've said this before. I've been very polite over the years. You know who I follow. Y'all know what I'm about. You understand that. All jokes aside, I'm telling you right now, there's a reason why your brother's been hitting weights the way he's been hitting weights and training the way he's been training. There's a reason why your brother has been studying people and meeting with people and looking at ways to prepare and have solutions. There are people right now, brother, who are coming together and collaborating. They have their own communities. They have their own farms. They have their own animals if they want to have milk and meats and things like that, and they also have banks, and they also have their armories with weapons. You have a lot of people right now preparing because the U.S. government has lost control. They've lied to the people and the people found out about it. They're trying to force people to do things that people are not with it no more, and other nations are now looking at turning on this nation right now. Literally, you have BRICS, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. They have also added the United Arab Emirates. They have also added other nations, Ethiopia, etc., to come up with a new currency that is going to rival the currency that is the dominant dollar, which is the U.S. dollar right now. They are literally coming to take the number one spot. It's not a game. It's not a joke. Right. So I know when I'm saying these things.
So what you're saying, RZA, to make it for the people out there who don't get it, your money ain't going to be shit in a minute.
No, really. No, really.
That your money is not going to be worth what
really.
You killed for to get it.
Really. Really?
That a bank account that you look at and you smile at, it's not going to be worth nothing in a minute. Can you imagine what happens when people who are used to having money ain't got money? Those are the savages.
None of this is new to me.
Oh, yeah, I know.
None of this is new to me. So I know you know that with my dad. My dad was heavy on stuff like this. And this is pre-internet. This is pre-internet. So he used to talk about all of a sudden people thought he was just crazy, but he just stuck to himself. But that's why he had what
your
he had.
Money,
he was prepared, I'm sure.
And he taught me a lot, yeah.
Your money and infrastructure.
All that, yeah.
That is a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Bane taught a lesson in that movie.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is a fact, brother. But again,
the only person who's going to be able to survive is the Banes.